yeah, so just make sure you go to harrys.com/supermega to redeem your offer and let them know we sent you. Because you're helping support the show.
Yes.
And you're getting a nice shave while doing it.
Hell yeah.
What could be better than that? Besides
Nothing.
winning $2 million in the lottery.
Or in
$1 million.
Jake Paul loot box.
Or $500,000 in the lottery. Or $100,000.
Honestly, just if I
$20,000 in the lottery.
If I won anything above $5 on a lottery ticket, I would be happy. I remember like I think I've won lottery tickets like 4 times, but each time was like $3. So I just like it's like then I got to go drive it back in, do the whole process of redeeming.
A lot of
It's
people like to do the scratch offs because usually the win rate on those are a bit higher.
Yeah.
Because they give you just like $3, $2 prizes.
Every time the Powerball or the Mega Millions is at like 90 billion or however much, like it's not that much, but whenever it's like at its max and everyone's going by, I always go and I buy some just because I'm like, I'm not gonna win, but it's kind of fun.
Dude, some people are. I'm glad that you have this mindset about the lottery because when I used to work at Food Lion and I had the deal because I worked at the front desk, which means I sold lottery tickets and like propane and a bunch of other stuff. I know. So when I was doing people's lottery, there were people who were serious about it. They had like sets of 10 different numbers. They're like, make sure these numbers are for the Powerball. Make sure these are for the Mega Million. They'd get like, there's this woman that always came in. She would get 10 Powerball, 10 Mega Millions. Then there was like a Palmetto something 9. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Whatever that one is. She would get like 5 of those. And then she would get pretty much 5 of each scratch off. And like, I would just have to sit there and like type in the numbers and like get everything sorted out.
Too.
Oh, she would always spend probably around $200 on lottery tickets.
It's just in the grand
scheme of things, she's like, if I end up spending $100,000 on the lottery, but eventually I make back 25 trillion, it all works out.
Or if you don't win, you spend $100,000 on pieces of paper.
The original loot box. The scratch and sniff lottery tickets. Does it all smell like ass to you? Because it is. It's a bad deal.
They should do that where it's like scratch and sniff, and if it smells like roses, you won. But all of them smell like shit.
I know.
It's like,
why don't we do that? We should do that.
We should sell it. And it's like if it smells like roses, you can come out and get a free trip with us. Come hang out. But like,
but most of them just smell like shit.
Like
no, you and I specifically take those swabs, and it smells like either your shit or my shit.
And like we take it to one of those like specialists that makes fragrances,
like
and we're like duplicate this.
Nathan for you took the poop flavor to do the ice cream shit with,
and he took it like the specialist. Dude, in Southern California, you can find anything. I guarantee we could take our shit to a fragrance specialist, and they could recreate the exact flavor notes of our shit, like exactly.
Ugh, that would be awful.
The thing about lottery tickets is it's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with buying lottery tickets, but I think some people, you know, especially people working like minimum wage, I feel like, and of course it's not my life, so I'm not trying to tell people how to live their life.
It's my life. Sorry.
Don't you forget. Dun, dun, dun. It's my life. Bum, bum, bum. Wait. Free balloons for everyone.
What?
Oh shit! I've never got this before in the past.
I want a free balloon. How about I get a free balloon, Matt?
We're sharing this character, so yes.
Okay. The character seems pretty much dressed like you, Matthew.
The fuck is all this? Where are all the items?
It's free balloon day.
Yeah, but what?
That's what he's doing. He's like, hey, there are no items. Free balloon day.
Yay!
Please don't have to buy anything. Now you definitely look like you're in juvie.
Yeah, let's buy it. Let's be bad boys in prison. That's all he's selling for some reason. We got a raffle ticket though, and if we get 5 of those at the end of March, we can enter his drawing, and we can win a free NES game, which we can actually play the full thing.
What NES game?
They're like all the big ones.
Mario?
Yep, that's on here.
I don't know. Mario 2?
Yes, Mario 2 is on here.
Mario 3D Deluxe Edition?
Nope, that's not on here.
Mario 4D with the sniff cards?
That they do have that, yeah. The sniff cards.
Smell Princess Peach for the first time.
Oh, she smells so good.
I want to save her so bad.
You get to smell her panties if you win the game. That's a very Japanese game right there.
Bunch of fucking teenagers scratching their screens.
She smells so good.
Woo!
You know? Do you know what hikikomori is?
No.
It changed my life. It's time to let MeUndies change yours. Go to MeUndies.com/SuperMega right now. Thanks.
These aren't your daddy's whitey tighties.
That should be their slogan. That's a great
I
slogan.
know. I just came. They should use it.
It's not your daddy's underwear. That's creepy as hell.
It's not your daddy's.
If we ever start an
underwear.
underwear company, it's gonna just be called Not Your Daddy's Underwear.
Not your. Okay, that's fine. I'm
Let's
so
do it.
down.
MeUndies, come on, let's team up.
You
Even
and
more
I
than we are.
could design some of the most comfortable underwear. I think.
I think so too. I want a pair of underwear that's literally just like a sock for your penis. Just slip it
Oh, you
right
just
on,
get
and
a
that's it.
sock.
I guess you could just wear a sock on your penis. Never mind. But if you put a sock on your penis, you get like, if there's like too much that hangs off.
Then you could cut it and then sew the seam, or you
see-
could leave it open for fun.
That's true. That's true. A little air too. Get some air in there.
We're no longer in the ad, right? We can.
Yeah,
talk
this
like
is we're talking like MeUndies is no longer sponsoring us to be saying this vulgar
exact
stuff
thing.
about
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Unless they want to be, in which
Go to
they can-
MeUndies.com/SuperMega.
and they can take us up on this offer to create a new pair of underwear that simply just covers your penis. Anyway, yeah,
Where's Pee Wee?
we gotta find him.
Where does
and talk
Pee
to
Wee
him.
live?
There he
Oh,
is.
Pee Wee! Oh my God, dude!
I love them. And also, if you don't talk to them enough or they don't like you or something, they can just move away and then new villagers move in. So he's the one we cannot let move away.
Dude, you know what would be amazing? If in the next Grand Theft Auto, you have to play as an escaped ape from a zoo. And so you can steal cars and shit and go on rampages and pick people up and throw them.
Oh my! If they made a
would
fucking
love
that's
that.
another game idea.
That would
it's
be
GTA,
amazing.
but the A stands for ape, and you're an escaped ape. No, gorilla theft ape. Boom.
Boom, baby.
Boom, right? That's great. GTA. And it's you literally just run around a city. You got to steal cars, and you're just a
You can
big
pick up
fucking-
like big bars and like beat people with them and,
and
shit.
you can like get different T-shirts for like your gorilla and like hats. And shit.
Yes, dude.
Yes,
100%.
yo,
That would be so fun.
we gotta make some fucking. We gotta start making games, man. Like we have so many. The Borat like Animal
the
Crossing game.
Borat Animal Crossing.
The fucking Grand Theft Ape or whatever you want to call it.
Cryptids game.
The Cryptids
The
game.
Cryptid hunting game.
Hey, it's this guy.
There's already that Super Mega Battle Royale game.
Yeah, the guy that actually made that. I talked to him in the DMs a bit. He's a really cool guy, very talented, and he's actually looking for work. So if anyone's looking for a talented guy that can code Game Maker and stuff, I think it was the guy that made the Super Mega Battle Royale game we played. Really cool guy. Oh, here's the mayor, by the way. I accidentally spoke to him from this angle, so you can't see his face. But
I wish this mayor was an unlockable character in a Tony Hawk Underground game.
but like, if they decided to go all out with that kind of shit, it would be weird and off-brand. But people would love it, and it would be famous. Like it would always be remembered, even like 30 years later.
Oh yeah.
You know? Seemed like if they put Borat in Animal Crossing.
Why don't people hand us the keys to their ideas?
Guys, Ryan and I think we've expressed many times how good we are at game design and ideas. So, like, if game companies want to bring us on for ideas, EA, Sony, you want to bring us on, Nintendo preferably, like,
Yeah.
we're down to help out with games.
You could pick our brains. Give us some free like Mario cupcakes while we're there.
You can give us some brain too. That voice crack was completely unintentional. That was a real voice crack. My voice has not cracked in quite some time.
Nintendo's gonna hate us. They're not gonna allow us to post this after you threatened blowjobs from them.
I didn't threaten blowjobs. I said you can give us some brain if you want.
Yeah, but you have power over them, Matt.
How do I have power over them?
They're Nintendo. We're Super Mega.
They bow in our every single little will and ask.
They're just grateful that we're playing this game. They're like, yes.
They've been begging us to play this. I think I talked
All
to
the
everybody.
Japanese developers are like, yes, I love Super Mega. I love it.
I love Super Mega.
Coca-Cola tastes like boogers.
Ryan, that's not true.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna
They're
do?
gonna pull all ads from my videos. That's one of
What?
the biggest ads on YouTube. Is
Oh, yeah?
Coca-Cola.
Tostitos? More like
Don't say it. Don't say it, Ryan. Stop!
penis Tito's.
Dude, they're probably gonna double the ads on our videos.
You know, they're like,
That's genius!
That's a good one. Yes. There's some guy with a big pipe.
Oh, that's genius. We gotta get this guy in. Get him to marketing.
Dude, I want to see that like on the like on TV. Those Tito's, more like penis Tito's. It's like that's like gonna be one of those like ad campaigns that everyone will remember 50 years. Like everyone remembers "Where's the Beef" from Wendy's.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like the next "Where's the Beef."
More like penis.
so stupid.
It's so bad.
Fucking moronic.
Like when I
See, but that makes me laugh. Okay,
dude, if they did that, I'd go buy Tostitos.
Is there a thing to where like humor is stupid, but then it becomes so stupid it's funny? Because that's what I feel like I have. But like, why is that a thing? Why is like the more dumb something is, the funnier it is?
I feel like
is it because it's like if that actually happened, that would be hilarious. If reality were to warp in this way and have that actually happen, that would actually be entertaining and funny. Because I can't imagine it happening. Fuck do I go?
why don't these guys just shoot? You know, like they see you. It's like just pull the trigger.
Because they have to aim first.
Well, they ain't even
They
trying.
have to aim with their stupid human hands.
You have to go down all 30
So
floors.
hold them like this, and then
God, just explode.
whoa, dude!
Is that a SWAT team?
Fuck.
Oh man,
This dude's got a trigger finger.
if I was in a SWAT team, imagine what's
you
like.
saw a monkey just fucking.
Like they send a SWAT team in to take care of a fucking gorilla because it's like, what are we dealing with today? Like a mass shooter, like a hostage situation? Nope, there's a gorilla on the loose. That'd probably scare me a lot more than having to go into like a mass shooting situation.
Why is there not a horror movie about like people having to go like take care of like a fucking mad gorilla? Because they'll fucking like just storm through a hallway and kill you.
Dude,
Easy.
for real, there's movies about sharks, like, you know, circling boats and shit. Why not a movie where people are trapped somewhere where there's a gorilla on the loose? That would be horrifying.
I'm sure there's a gorilla horror movie. Just look up like, oh shit.
Scary ape movie?
Yeah.
Why don't we write that then?
Like sci-fi, like SYFY.
So, like, the lowest tier of horror movies?
Because I remember watching a lot of those bad sci-fi movies. Like, they made a bunch about dinosaurs that I watched a shit ton.
There's gotta be a gorilla one. Why don't we write one?
Ooh.
You know?
Fuck.
We've always wanted to write a short film. Why don't we make our first short film about, like a gorilla horror movie, you know? Like, I want to write, if I ever write a horror movie...
You want to write the Jaws of gorilla movies.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's done it. Like... That's the thing. If I write a scary movie, the biggest thing is that I want it to scare me. Like, I want to feel scared by what I'm writing. Like, the situations I write, I want to be like, wow, those situations scare me.
I would not want to be in.
Because a lot of horror movies I see, I'm just like, no, horror movies do scare me, but most of them, I just don't really enjoy that much. But if fucking
What's your favorite type of horror movie?
ones that are like psychological, where it's like I don't get scared by like haunted house movies that much, just because it's like,
See, I think ghosts are cheap because then they can just appear anywhere.
and also it's like you always kind of know the ending to most ghost movies. It's kind of cliche, and it's like also if you don't, I guess for a horror movie to scare me, it has to be something that can seem kind of real, so then I can like actually feel the fear, because if
like
it's
a
something
giant
like
ape going through a high rise.
exactly, but if it's like ghosts,
That's something you could see happen.
I don't believe in ghosts, so it's like, oh, I can't feel the reality in this, so I can't get that scared. I can get like kind of excited and adrenaline pumping, but I don't really get like scared, because I know people that watch horror movies and they get like horrified. I think horror games are scary because in that your actions actually like affect what happens. So, you know, you're the one in charge. But a movie, you're just kind of sitting and watching, and it's going to be the same no matter what.
If there's any medium of horror I prefer, I think it's gaming.
Oh, absolutely.
Over
That's like the
movies.
ultimate.
I like the interactiveness of it.
It's the ultimate medium for horror, I think, because it's like it puts you in the situation. But I think the best horror movies that scare me aren't the ones about like ghosts and shit. It's ones about like
Technology.
yeah, like that, or like
Humans are our own worst enemy.
psychological shit, I guess.
I'm dead as fuck again.
Nice.
Right before the end of the level.
But also at this, oh, you were so close.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna fucking ape rage through this.
But also at the same
No,
time,
I'm not.
it's like, could you really call it a horror movie? Like, it wouldn't be classified with like ghost movies and shit if it was about apes. Ooh,
Man, I died at the very beginning.
monkey dead.
That's it. Okay, here we go, Matt. I set up VR.
Dude, you set up
recently.
VR?
Yeah, I set up VR. I got an Oculus Rift finally. I only have a desk set up, and my desk setup is super limited, so I can't really move around too much, but I can still walk around and look around and shit. And I have to say, just because it's out there, I had to see what it was all about.
Just got you got. I mean, you gotta just like
Yeah.
you gotta see what it's about.
Yeah. So there's porn VR,
Mm-hmm.
and
Let's talk about VR porn.
that is going. It scares me, not because of the reason that it scared you,
Because
because
it's
you
a
felt
woman?
like you were a 10-inch tall man, but it scared me because of just. This sounds like I'm advertising for VR porn. The quality was ridiculous, as in I mean, it wasn't like, oh, she's actually right there in front of me. But the one thing that threw me off was the giant erect penis right in front of my face constantly. I mean, she'd bop it around and play with it sometimes. I almost wish I wish you could get this sensor for the Oculus Rift where it would be a dick like a dildo that you just right on the desk. And so you'd see the guy's penis and then you could like bat it around in VR and the girl
But that
could,
would just be VR you playing with a penis. You
that should be a VR game. Why hasn't anyone made that? It would it would be $5 and all you do is you sit the thump right there and you can go in different situations. You can buy a harness to attach it to yourself.
You can
go
like
around.
it's suction, so you can stick it on a wall if you want, and like
dum, dum, dum. You can like go around in different environments. You can go around like Times Square or
you can scare people with it.
or Snow White's cabin with the 7 dwarves and just kind of like wiggle like a real like VR penis around. You could like go down and grab the penis at all times and it would move as. I'm getting off subject.
That's what they'll advertise it as. Its greatest feature. You can grab the penis at all times.
Please grab the penis at all times.
Oh my god. Sometimes I go back and I'll watch old SuperMega and I'm just like, why did we say that so much? Why did we say Daddy likes so much? Why did we think that was so funny?
Because we were young and dumb back then.
We were young, dumb, and beautiful.
You're 21 now. You're a grown man. You know.
Yeah, and
you know
last night we went out to a restaurant with Ding Dong and Julian, and guess what? I ordered a beer.
Dude, are we drinking tonight?
Dude,
celebration.
Let's do it.
I'm having a rum and coke. What are you having?
I'm gonna have a beer, or so, I don't know. I'll just have out. I don't know.
What's the beer that you had?
I got a Kona Big Wave, and it was actually really good.
No, the beer that you bought.
Oh, Kieran?
Yeah,
That's good. I like Kieran. Not because it's Japanese. It's smooth and nice.
it's light.
It's very light. It's not very like bitter or harsh. But
Which I like. I don't like bitter, harsh beer.
do you like oh, you don't like bitter?
No.
I'm not a big fan of bitter either, like IPAs. Not a big
Well, I
fan
don't
of
like
IPAs.
most beer. That's why I stick with rum and coke.
I like light beer. I like pale ale. It's not bad at all.
It's just nothing I'm eating is like, you know what would go great with this? Some bitter piss water. Yum,
That's one way to put it. Bitter piss water. Gotta love that bitter piss water. You know, that was the first invented beverage was beer, I think, actually.
What would
Or
be
I've
the
heard that.
Japanese translation to bitter piss water?
Dude, I don't
Can we make
fucking
that a
know.
beer? Just translate in Japanese so people don't know what it is.
All right, here is the... Can you get out Google Translate and look that up?
Yeah.
So I would love to design a nice little logo and try to sell it. Dude, I've always kind of wanted to get into brewing. Do you think if you wanted to get into it with me, we could actually start brewing and like selling it online as a... we could start a beer and it's just called Bitter Piss Water, but it's the Japanese name? Oh,
Possibly.
you can't sell beer online, can you?
Can you not? You can sell it to your friends.
Yeah, but we can't sell it online. Dude, I guarantee if we got into brewing, it would taste like shit. Whatever we make.
What was I looking up?
Bitter piss
Okay,
water
bitter
in
piss
Japanese. Bitter piss water. I don't know the word for bitter, so...
Matt.
I'm sorry, Ryan. Fuck, I just got hit by a big-ass elephant. It's alright, I'm 2 meters there out of 300.
You're doing well.
Yeah, because I'll start getting...
You're
fuck.
growing considerable amount.
Pachinko! Alright.
Pachinko.
I'm excited. I'm gonna play Pachinko.
Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this.
Christ.
I'm looking at it right now.
What's it say? Read it out to me.
Shit, I really don't know where
It's
I would
pronounced
even begin.
100% phonetically, so...
Can you look? That is,
Let me see. Ryan, that's porn. You piece of shit. Was that a nice nubile
Black Plumber Define Daniels Hardcore Sex.
Yeah, that's what you had pulled up?
Yep.
I looked at the phone ready to read some Japanese for Ryan and
Ready
it was a nice black woman having sex
Ready
on
for
a
the
man's
description?
penis. Yeah. Let's hear that. I don't know how it took this turn, but let's hear the description.
Ebony BBW sucks on a big boner and then gets and then gets fucked for good measure and drains his cum.
Sucks on a big boner. I've never heard that.
It's like a middle schooler. It's like they hired a middle schooler to do descriptions for their porn.
Sucks on a big boner.
Ebony BBW sucks on a big boner.
Oh, you want to suck on my boner?
You want to suck on my big boner?
Who says
Oh, my boner's so big right now.
sucks on a big boner? Who the fuck says that?
It's like in a porn, they go, do you have a boner right now?
Or it's just like, oh yeah, my boner. Fuck. Suck my boner. It sounds like seriously like a 6th grader wrote that description. Like that's what a 6th grader would search on Google, like girl sucks boner or like girl sucks wang.
Boner.
I told you that one time that porn video I saw was just called. I didn't watch it, but I saw the thumbnail and it was like a guy with a baseball cap on throwing his arms in the air, and the title was just "Girl Forced to Suck Wang." It's like, do you expect anyone to actually click that and like jerk off to it if the title is "Girl Forced to Suck Wang"?
I want to create a porno just like that one, and the description is the same. Or was that the name of it?
What? Girl Forced to Suck? That was the name of the video.
Okay,
Girl,
I want the name of the
Forced to
video,
Suck Wang.
Girl Forced to Suck Wang, and just hire an Asian old man, and she sucks an old Asian man, and his name is Wang.
Because his name is Wang.
Because he's Asian, and they have weird fucking names. Am I right?
Yeah, dude. PU.
Here, throw up some names and put a laugh track to them.
All right, here's some Asian names. Everyone laugh at them because racism.
How big do you think this thing will get?
About as well, if I reach the goal, it'll be above 300 meters. Which
What were
means,
you about to say?
What was I was gonna say.
Oh, I thought you said something.
No. Can I get these big ass watermelons? Fuck, dude. No. You still never looked up how to say bitter piss water in Japanese.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
But I want it for the episode.
How's it gonna help right now? Are you editing the episode as you're playing?
Yes? Okay, fine. Here is bitter piss water in Japanese. That's the name of the beer Ryan and I are gonna start. All right? Sound good?
That looks actually nice. You did a good job with the design.
Thank you.
Actually, you put a lot more effort into that than I thought you
God
would.
damn it, Ryan. I'm sitting because it's funny now, but like a week from now, I'm sitting at the computer and it's gonna be like 11:30 at night, and I'm ready to go home, and then I'm gonna hear this conversation, be like, well, now I gotta design a fucking beer logo, like, and I gotta make it look nice. I'm rolling around in the same place. I gotta go get somewhere else.
Come on, dude. You got 19 minutes left. Sorry,
Went to a little Hitler stroke for a second.
Shh, can't mention him.
Sorry.
Who's this week's Hitler?
PewDiePie.
Let's see if we can buy any. Ooh, we have tatami flooring. What if we got a bamboo wall to go with it? Oh, of course. Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Let's do it, man.
I'm down.
Ooh, I'm gonna get a shovel too, so we got our first tool.
Because I saw some shiny dirt, and you know there has got to be some treasure where that shiny dirt is, right?
And-
where it glows.
Yeah, and there's got to be a morning after.
Pill? There has to be.
You know that really famous song, like, there's got to be a morning after. Plan B pills should use that in their commercials. There's got to be a morning after pill. There's got to be a morning after pill. That one's for free, Plan B. Come on.
But if you want any more, you're gonna have to write us a check.
Or just give us a lifetime supply of Plan B pills, because Ryan and I pop those suckers like candy. Makes us feel so good.
I like the way it makes my lips taste.
They tingle.
Look, we can get bottles of mustard from the snack machine.
Yes, Heinz 57.
Ooh, Heinz ketchup.
More like Heinz 69.
Stop.
Other one, Ryan.
This one.
Answer it. I hope it's not a prank call. Okay, I shoot it maybe. Can you shoot the phone? Nope, you're wasting ammo. Stop. I know I told you to do it, but don't. Okay, over the hall.
Oh. We're stupid. Oh, I'm stupid.
I didn't know either.
Ah!
Oh, fuck, dude.
They did it on purpose.
Yeah, they wanted you to look at the hot breasts and then get shot by an alien. Are these the feminist bad guys?
I think these are the feminists.
This game did not age well for 2018.
What is this?
That's Duke Nukem's marijuana plant. That's where he grows cannabis to smoke.
Hey.
Oh, wow. They got these physics down all the way back in the day. That's crazy, dude.
Make it go in the hole?
I honestly really do love this, like, 2D, 3D style.
We should make a SuperMega game like this.
Like a super mega shooter. What would we be shooting? How about you play as you after you've snapped and you have to go and kill me in the recording room?
I'm afraid if I go in there, like, it's bad. But
We should make a game called Kill Super Mega, where you just play as a deranged fan, and you have to find us in a bunch of different
habitats.
With
Like,
a gun and shit.
it's like we'll be recording our podcast. You gotta walk in and shoot us. We'll be like out at the mall buying hot dogs. You gotta come and shoot us. Or a battle royale game where there's 50 Matts and 50 Ryans, and it's Team Matt and Team Ryan, and you get assigned to a team, and we have to kill them, and Don can make all the graphics. I'm actually super down for that idea.
Can we
and
do that?
That should definitely be made. Oh my god, that would
Got a
be
shotgun
sick.
now, dude.
Oh, dude, you got the
But
classic.
seriously, let's like you're a deranged fan trying to find us.
And we're just recording like, haha, poo-poo farts, and then you walk in and just cap us in the head. You dang dingus.
Are they down?
What fan games would people make? Like, what's the most obvious one? I've got it. It's you and me on a couch, and you press a button, and we say, yes, 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 daddy likes. And then another button for your laugh. It's like a soundboard where we're on a couch, and our mouths move. And it's
down
like,
with
you can
that.
make your own podcast episode.
Oh my god.
That's a free game idea, guys. There you go.
What are you looking at your phone for? Are you taking pictures of yourself? Because you think you look so goddamn fly in your Minecraft get up?
Never hear someone ever say that seriously.
What?
What, you think you're so fly in your fucking Minecraft get up? I want to go to a bar dressed like in my Minecraft shit like this and
Let's go to the bar tonight. Have you dressed up like that? They'd give you a free drink.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah.
I could show 'em my big little creeper. Show 'em my little hero, Brian.
I really like this level because you're really small.
The waves and stuff too.
No, mainly I like the idea of just being very small.
Oh, you know what DLC they need to add to this?
Honey, I Shrunk the
Pikmin.
Kids
They need to
DLC?
add no.
Yes, Pikmin. You said that. Yes, 100%. Pikmin's a Nintendo, so why don't they fucking have it?
Like, you think about it. If they're gonna add F-Zero and shit, they should add Pikmin. Imagine a level where you're super small going through like a garden or something, and there's the Pikmin enemies, and then imagine on top of that, you can play as Olimar as one of the characters.
Why don't they do that? Imagine
And they can make
a
his ship into one of the carts. They can make the dolphin into one of the carts.
Nintendo, well, they've left out pretty much all of the Kongs. They only have Donkey Kong.
Don't worry,
in here.
dude. They put manpower towards programming Donkey Kong dabbing, but Pikmin's too unimportant to add into the game. But
That's
thank
like
God
a
they got
that's a
Donkey Kong
Nintendo
dabbing.
exclusive, isn't it?
What?
Pikmin's like Nintendo exclusive.
Yes,
but
it's-
is Pikmin in the Mario universe? Splatoon's not in the Mario universe.
Exactly. Neither is Zelda or F-Zero. F7. F-Zero.
Where's Sonic? Sonic shows up more in Mario than all these other characters.
I know, so come on. Get Pikmin on in here.
Has anyone made like a game like this, like top down, where you're a person in a wheelchair and you can upgrade your wheelchair and stuff?
I don't think they have.
They should though.
Ah, that fucker.
Nice going, jackass. Didn't you want to make a game like that?
I
You
did,
could,
but
like-
then since I'm not in a wheelchair, I
Yeah.
think there would be backlash.
Yeah, there would be. But the idea was good.
Why can't I create something with the main character being in a wheelchair? Not making fun of them. They're the main
Oh.
protagonist.
Why don't you get in a wheelchair and then make it? It'd be a lot more touching of a story, at least. And then people find out you've just been faking being in a wheelchair so you can make this indie game.
I guess the thing that's wrong with it is that I'd be making a profit off of something that I don't fully understand or have, I guess. I don't know.
I guess so, yeah. I guess it's
but
like,
it is just a fucking game at the same time
it's an epic indie
where
game.
you upgrade a wheelchair and shoot people, so
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what?
I kind of wanted to make it like one of those top down, what are those like
Yeah, that's right.
The
shmups.
the shmups, yeah. I wanted them to kind of make it like that, and you get to upgrade the wheelchair over time, and there's like
Well, I
bosses and stuff.
I like the art for the little X-ray there.
Yeah, it's Sans and Papyrus.
Then I changed the idea to where I just wanted to make
A lawnmower, right?
A lawnmower, and then it changed to an underwater type game where you're a monkey in a submarine.
All fantastic ideas.
They should all it should be a trilogy.
What about a really good game based off the movie Lawnmower Man?
There is a game.
Have you guys
based
seen
off-
that?
There's a.
I have not
there's a-
seen the movie, but I've heard of the game, and I think I edited something.
Oh, yeah,
about
there
it
is
on
a game.
Game
There's
Grumps.
already a game
And
based
it
off
was,
the movie.
it was
Well-
just an awful little game.
So much for my idea.
Or I didn't play it, but it didn't look like my type of game.
Jackson's been like holding on to that idea for years. 'Cause, like, this is what's gonna make it big, and we just found out just now
It's a
that they're
Stephen
already.
King. Look, why don't they have Donkey Kong basketball?
That would be a
Like
sick game.
a legit, like you know how they have Mario Tennis and it's done really well and the
Yeah.
graphics look great.
Yeah.
But Donkey Kong basketball. Think about Lanky Kong with his long arms. Like
Yeah,
they each
dude.
have special moves.
Lanky Kong could jump up and like slap the ball out of someone's hand that's about to dunk it.
Yeah, like Lanky can easily dunk. Donkey Kong couldn't easily dunk. I feel like Donkey Kong would be like the Shaq. He'd he just know how to fucking be really good and defensive.
Absolutely.
And then, you
man.
know, Diddy Kong can use his fucking tail
His
or
tail?
jetpack ability to dunk the ball or something.
Nintendo, get on it.
I would love that, dude. A Donkey Kong themed basketball game where like other characters from Nintendo can join along too, but like the main groups are Donkey Kong. I'm gonna die, Matt.
We're all gonna die, Ryan.
No, but like in the game.
Oh.
Isaac Clarke's gonna fucking die. It's gonna be my fault.
If Isaac Clarke dies, you die in real life.
Please let there be health. Oh, I can buy health.
You know that, right?
What?
If Isaac Clarke dies in the game, you die in real life. So don't die. So I'll die too.
Is that a new YouTube Red movie?
Probably. We had an idea. Can we talk about the YouTube Red show we wanted to make?
The Cum Brothers?
Yeah. Because I don't think we're gonna make it.
No.
But we wanted to make like a fake YouTube Red trailer for like our own YouTube Red show and shoot it incredibly, so it looked like it was actually like a YouTube Red series. Put the YouTube Red like little logo video in front of it, and like do a big hype announcement so people think like, holy shit, they got their own YouTube Red series, but it's just called the Cum Brothers, and it's about two brothers that are just covered from head to toe in cum.
And like use all, like seriously, we were gonna use the like
All their promotional stuff, and it was about two brothers that got covered in cum, and they're trying to figure out why they're covered in cum, and we were gonna make like a really high quality trailer for it, and then we wanted YouTube to take it down because
we were gonna intercut like James the Rock Johnson.
I think say James Earl Jones. No, but we were gonna take like clips of like other actors and like other movies that are lesser known and like try to like match it so it looks like they're actually in the scene with us and really make it look like a legit
Kevin
production.
Sorbo, that would have been
Kevin
good.
Spacey, and it's the Cum Brothers. And then of course YouTube would take it down because it's misrepresenting their brand. And then we were gonna say that like YouTube changed their mind and is not releasing the Cum Brothers, and then get into like a big like fake fight with them. But they would actually be like, they'd start saying like there is no such thing as the Cum Brothers. That was never. And we're like, they're lying.
Yeah.
They're just.
We would be fucking with the platform.
I know, and they'd probably ban our channel. But then we were gonna like leak a deleted scene from the, or like we're gonna leak a scene from the show that we shoot and have it up for like 5 minutes before it gets deleted. And then the only way people would ever be able to find the Cum Brothers trailer and the deleted scene from the Cum Brothers would be like with re-uploads. So we just live on like that.
Re-upload it and shit, and we'd like have to stop talking.
So we go through all this work for a video that never actually stays uploaded. But I just remember it's like
been funny.
It starts with like some rock music and we're playing video games, and the mom's like, remember boys, don't play video games too long or you'll get covered in cum. And then like we wake up in the morning and we're just we're like caked in cum, and we're like, whoa.
I know, we're like, uh-oh.
And then we're like going on a quest to figure out why we're covered in cum or some shit. I don't remember, but we're just like covered in dried up cum the entire series.
I like the idea of us having to call each other there, just be like, Matt, the strangest thing happened this morning. Yeah, something happened to me too, dude. I'm covered in cum. Wait, what?
Two brothers covered in cum. So stupid. The fucking
There's
cum
like a
brothers.
teacher at our school that always is trying to prove that we're covered in cum, but we always like put on like a little hat or a costume to cover the cum. So like the
But our
administrator's
entire
like,
body's covered in
Stop
cum.
trying to give these boys trouble. And the guy's like, oh, I'll get you, cum brothers.
It's like a scene where like pull over and he's like, "You boys wouldn't happen to be covered in cum, would you?" No, officer. And then we're like running through the woods from the cops in some goofy antics, and you're wearing like a top hat and like.
And then we show up to like a tiki torch rally, and everybody else is covered in cum as well, so we can fit right in.
And that's how we disguise ourselves.
Yeah.
The alt-right covers themselves in cum to protest the gays.
Can someone Photoshop like realistically like the guys with the tiki torches, but just
Covered in cum. But it's and you know how they
like
chant
the guys that are really mad, like have it dripping from their mouth.
and you know how they chant blood and soil? They're chanting common soil. Common soil! Common soil! Well, Ryan, you want to see what happens in the next episode when we go into this morgue?
In this elevator?
Well, it goes to the morgue. Are you smarting off? You know what I mean. It's a morgue. It says it up top. Look up.
Don't fuck with me. Not today. You know what today is. See you in the next episode. Bye.